A woman hit car after car at an intersection. When officers arrived, she could barely stand or speak. But the most heartbreaking part wasn't her. It was the 8-year-old in the back seat who had already unbuckled his baby sibling and tried to call 911 himself.
What's going on? What's going on? What happened? What happened? Come here, what happened? Tell me what happened. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, but I have a brother anymore.
You have a brother?
501 check-in Jersey.
Yes, wait.
Sierra.
Come here, we're gonna sit down over here, okay? Come here, sit down. Sit down. Was your brother in his car seat? Are you hurt? Take a deep breath and tell me.
He was in his car seat, then my mom got into an accident.
Okay.
And then I took him out because I said, Mom, you're doing too much. And I held him and I put him down. I opened the door to try to get my mom's phone and tell my mom. Oh, Grandma, she's on
No. 301, can we start fire? There were 2 juveniles in the vehicle.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Can I take the baby?
Yes.
So we can take the baby out of the car seat, okay?
Wait.
All right.
What's going on with you? What happened?
Nothing. We was going home, and then wait. No.
What's going on? I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Okay, what's going on? What happened?
Just give me a second.
Listen, get your words together and figure out what happened here.
Yes.
Your children are in, your child is in distress.
Yes,
I need you to figure out what happened and tell me.
All right, give me a second. All right.
I can't.
She kept saying, "Give me a second." 5 minutes later, still no answers. Her pupils were tiny and barely moving. Not alcohol, something else. She denied everything. The field sobriety tests said otherwise.
How many car accidents?
Huh?
How many cars did you hit?
No, just say.
That one's taken towed, and Acura is going to be towed as well.
All right.
I need you to come step over here. I need, are you what's going on?
Give me a second.
I'll go get the ball. Look, just rock your brother so he doesn't cry, okay? You gonna be strong for your brother? Be strong for your brother.
I don't want to talk to this person.
Milstreet Boulevard, Milstreet.
Hang up the phone.
Why don't you stay with Officer Brandon, okay?
I need the phone. I need the phone.
Can you give Giovanni the phone?
Hello?
Yeah, where are you?
What's
We got
mommy's
into
name?
a car accident.
All right.
What's mommy's name?
Got a car.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know.
Iris?
Yes.
Give him the phone. Give him the phone.
Hold on a second. Give me a second.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Enough. Enough.
Giovanni, here.
Let's go. Talk over here. Over here.
Hold on.
No, there's no holding on. Come on. Talk over here. What did you take before? Take something? You take anything? You didn't drink? Stay over there.
I'm trying to not do this in front of your kids. You need to explain what happened. How many cars did you hit? How did this happen?
Open your eyes.
Yes,
Stop turning around.
Constricted pupils. Did you drink anything? Did you take anything?
Take any medication?
No, I'm fine.
What's the address?
We're going to walk over there and do those now. All right, come on. This way, we're going to cross the street. This way, we're going to cross the street. Your children are with officers and firefighters. They're the safest they could be right now.
All right.
Come on, we're going to go over here to the sidewalk. This way, to the sidewalk. Just stay right there. Okay, so while I read you the instructions, you're going to pretend like there's one imaginary line in front of you, okay? So while I read you the instructions, you're going to put your left foot on the line and put your right foot in front of it with your right heel touching your left toe, and keep your hands at your sides.
All right.
So you're going to have your left foot on that line, your right foot in front of it. I'm going to demonstrate it for you.
Yes.
And then you're going to do it. I'm going to do 3 steps. You're going to do 9, okay? So it's going to look like this. 1. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you how to do it first, and then you're going to do it, okay? Are you done with the test?
Yes.
Okay. The next test is going to be the one-legged stand. You're going to stand with your feet together and your arms by your side. Do not begin the test until instructed. When I tell you to, you're going to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground, pointed out. Keep both legs straight. Don't bend your knees. Keep your eyes on your raised foot. While holding that position, you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until you are told to stop. So, I got to be honest with you, you're showing like severe signs of impairment. Did you drink anything tonight? Did you take anything that would impair you to be able to do these tests? Do you do drugs? Nothing. Okay.
Couldn't do the walk and turn, couldn't do the one-leg stand. Severe impairment, that's how the officer put it. Her kids watched their mom get arrested on the side of the road. The 8-year-old had already seen enough.
There's somebody coming here to... Okay. So, for right now, we're going to place you under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
He's just going to check your eyes real quick, okay?
I got her sister here.
Okay.
Just look at me. Tip my pen. Okay.
Did the walk and turn,
I'm
couldn't do it, like, basically at all. One-legged stand,
okay?
basically couldn't do it at all. Says she didn't take anything or do anything. When I first spoke to Giovanni, he said that she started hitting cars. He took the baby out of the car seat and said, "Mom, you're doing too much." That's why the baby was out of the car seat. Are they going to go to the hospital or not?
I don't think so. They both look fine.
All right, now turn your neck. Just your
Families checked on them.
Okay.
This one. You got anything on you?
You have nothing in these pockets? I know, I still have to search you because now you're under arrest. Where's our car over there?
Iris.
Iris, what's your last name?
Ramos.
Ramos? Are you the registered owner of the Nissan? Who's the registered owner of the car?
Nicole 3.
Alright, you got your ID in your bag?
Yes.
Okay. Her ID's in there, she's not the RO.
She's not the RO?
No. Do you mind standing by here?
Yeah.
I have to
Her
search.
ID's in there?
She said it is, yeah. I have to search the car, get the kids' info.
Okay.
I'm sure they came and bothered you already.
No, they haven't.
Nobody came up to you?
No.
Are you taking custody of the kids?
Yeah, I'm taking the 2 kids.
You are. And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
And you're going to figure out the child care after?
Yes.
Okay, all right. You're the registered owner of this truck?
yes.
Somebody wrote it down, I got it already? Okay, I'm just making sure they're going to be in.
How long you guys are detaining her for?
I'm unsure. I told the cousin that she'll get a phone call when she's ready to get released. If you want, I could write down your number. She didn't really want to give me her info, which is fine, but what's your
I live
phone
right
number?
around the corner from you guys. So
I know. I'm familiar with you.
Yeah.
You need help?
No, man.
Okay. Iris, your kids are with your sister right now, okay? Your sister's on the phone with your mom trying to figure out what they're going to do, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But I have your sister's phone number if you get released tonight. You can put it in the bag. Look, I have the bag right here.
Thank you.
All right, so if you get released and you want your sister to pick you up, I wrote down her number for you, okay?
kid's handed to her sister on a street corner. Mom processed for DWI. An 8-year-old who was smart enough to know something was wrong before any officer arrived. Drop a comment. What do you think about how that kid handled this?